third-person point of view is going to review for its Oscar special, The Departed. Why don't you take it away, Lucas? Tell everyone what The Departed is about.
The 2006 Warner Brothers movie is a remake of an Asian trilogy of movies.
Ooh, what Asian trilogy of movies is that?
Infernal Affairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting information.
You knew that, right?
I know, I really didn't.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But you did know Scorsese adapted this one, right?
No.
Not personally, he didn't adapt it, but he directed it.
Well, I knew he directed it, yes.
So what we have here is one of the classic films of the last few years.
It has one of my favorite actors in it.
Matt Damon?
Matt Damon!
You had to have liked him in this.
I did. This is one of the very few roles that I don't hate him in.
Mm-hmm.
I normally hate him.
Is it because he plays the villain?
No, it's just he doesn't bore me with his boring big forehead.
Okay. So maybe it's not Matt Damon's acting style you hate, maybe it's just the scripts he chooses.
Maybe. I liked Good Will Hunting.
Yeah?
Didn't he write that?
He did.
So.
Most of it.
I didn't, and I liked him in The Departed, but I did not like him.
Anything else?
I liked him in, Team America World Police. Matt Damon.
Nice. We also have Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah. And I liked Mark Wahlberg in this, but it's surprising that I did not like him in The Lovely Bones. So what takes place in this movie, really?
What takes place?
Yeah.
In this movie you have a undercover cop trying to infiltrate a ring of gangsters and organized crime in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Led by Jack Nicholson.
Yes. So they get, who do they get to go undercover?
DiCaprio.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's in this movie, isn't he? Anyways, I really enjoyed this movie. I remember I went to see it when it came out in the theater. I was excited for it. It was a surprise because I didn't realize I was seeing a Scorsese film at the time because I really didn't know much about... I didn't pay attention to who directed what. I just go and see normally what I like.
Right.
So, to find out it was a Scorsese film and I was pleasantly pleased was not really a shocker.
Okay.
Because I think secretly I like him a lot.
I think you're right.
What did you think about this movie? Did you like it?
Yeah, I saw it 4 times in the theater.
Did you?
Yep. I went alone a bunch of times. I couldn't, where I was from, it was hard to explain to people why they should even go watch a movie.
Yeah. That's too bad. They're too busy getting drunk in the woods.
They're like, a movie?
What's that? The big screen.
We only watch those on Sunday evenings.
Well, that proves that you must really enjoy that film.
Yeah? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I like it a lot, and I don't give a shit if it's a remake or not. There's a lot of good acting there.
Have you seen the original?
No.
Is that something you're interested in maybe tracking down?
No, because at the time it was too expensive to track down. I was like, why? After reading all about it, and there's like a lot of haters behind the car.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. This is the only film that Scorsese has directed to date where he's received Best Director.
Oh,
For a long time, he was like a runner-up on a lot of things.
He should win more often.
Well, we're gonna find out in a couple weeks with Shutter Island and see if he can keep on a roll here. But yeah, there's stuff he should have won. He should maybe, like for Goodfellas and Taxi Driver, and like we all know his classic stuff that he's done throughout the years.
I loved Bringing Out the Dead.
Yeah, but he's just always was one of those people that were runner-up. There was always like a more controversial film or a more groundbreaking film. I think maybe one year he lost it to Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh.
So stuff like that.
I've never seen that.
So it's little things like that. that seemed to get in his way every year, except for that year.
Well, good for him, because that was an excellent film, and I enjoyed it the entire way through. It had really good pacing, really good editing, and amazing acting.
Would you have preferred De Niro as the character that Martin Sheen played? Captain Queen?
I'm sure there's probably a lot of people who would have liked to have seen him do that, but me, personally, I really liked everyone's decision in this, and it was nice
I like
to...
having Martin Sheen there. And he went on to direct The Good Shepherd at the time, instead of taking this part. Which we've got enough classic De Niro and Scorsese. They didn't really need to be here. It would have been nice to have Nicholson and De Niro in a movie like this, but you know, Martin Sheen's not no schlub himself. He was in Apocalypse Now, right?
And I think that sometimes people forget he exists and they don't see him for a long time, and that he's working, because he is quite good. I've never really been disappointed with his performance.
It's just a really great cast, and the leading female actress has gone on to do stuff, and she's nominated for an Oscar this year.
Oh, what's her name? Do you remember?
That's why I took it around
okay, sorry.
Vera Farmiga.
Well, it's exciting.